Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Avowed. Last time we were on, we completed the Oracle mission and then gave the giant robot to the crystal god thing. Don't know what it's called. Anyway, we also completed a couple of bounty mission quests. And then I think I got off then, and I haven't been on since. So let's start from there. We should be at camp actually. I hope y'all are enjoying previous episodes. If y'all aren't, or you want me to quit or anything like that, like quit these series, let me know. Because all the reading in this one really makes me tired. I don't remember how I leave. Do I just leave? Oh, yep.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
You can speak to me in dreams, too.
The Andra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear I put down, I suppose its death is a kind of beauty.
Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
It was me or the bear. It chose me.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Sadly, it doesn't work that way.
Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Alright. We'll go ahead and do this because we've been on this mission forever. I finally found my gun. It's not a
shrine over there to
upgraded gun or anything, but secret chest.
If anyone can get away with looting it.
Arcanist gloves, unique. I have ram guard. So parkour speed, 20% maximum essence. I don't need that. I hear a chest.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodika's favor.
Oh. Scales of the Oathbinder, God Shrine Totem Base.
Bet that was part of something once.
Yoink. Don't mind me. I just stole it and ran away. Long jump. Da, da, da. More little loot.
Quiet, Nimdut.
How'd you do that?
We make a good squad.
Ooh. Wayfarer ring, another unique. Alright, let's see. 15% health and essence regens from potions and food. It's actually a pretty good one. Oh wait, actually I have another ring slot that I forgot about. Yeah, I hate that. It should only mark them as like exclamation points when they're new, not whenever you pick something up. I don't know why. Every time I play this game, I get really tired. That's cool. Hold on, how do I get there? Huh. We'll have to try getting there soon.
You know we can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
Nothing of value.
What's gotten into you? I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
No, that wasn't me.
Ryden's house.
Step closer, godlike.
Hold on. Invitation from the Clavenger. Ryund. My people told me that what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in paradise. For as long as you'll have us, your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of paradise will be open to you. Yours, Clavenger Edmund. That was the only. What do you want?
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
This is giving me the shakes. Right, maybe I'll stand outside.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
The lake is a mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
I don't understand what happened.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
What does it mean to have a strong soul?
Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing?
The voice in my head.
I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
I don't like the sound of that. Can you remove it?
One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Which one of the gods did this to me?
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
So I'm healthy but cursed and alone.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond.
Thanks for the advice.
Before we close, have you any final questions?
No.
Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle.
Alright, we gotta return to my man. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Right, what do we have to do?
Let's get out of here.
Return to Ambassador. Should be this one. Yep. Alright, so this is the base. I want to fill it.
I
Yep.
don't know what this thing is, but it's giving off power like you wouldn't believe.
So there's the scales, and then I have two pieces. Activate a companion ability, increases your damage for 5 seconds. Sympathy for the dam. Critical hits deal fire accumulation in. Alright. I'll accept that one. Exit here. Again?
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before.
Why do you keep showing up in my dreams?
Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
Someone has to break the cycle of bloodshed.
Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangle. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Save that. I might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Okay. Do do do.
How long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Running across the bridge, ain't no one. Oh, little lag. Good spot. Alright, so we can talk to these two. Which one was it? I think it was Ofric.
Hey, it's the envoy.
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe her the world. She saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
I'm afraid not.
No. Oh, gods. Does she mean...
They didn't make it, Offric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
The details won't help you, just know that they went quickly.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
He's exactly as dead as they are.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
You're welcome, the both of you.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather.
Ooh.
He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruited, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
I'll treasure it.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I will. Take care, you two.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of them, but glad they made it.
Alright.
These two will be just fine. I'm sure.
Got an ability point. Sure. This one will work. This one's better. Doubles the area effect for Leap of Daring. Doesn't really do too much, so. Not like it would have mattered. We're gonna get Dex up to 10.
One of them may even get a happy ending.
Oh wait. We forgot to look at the thing we got. Oh, Delver's Caution, Dex 2, Parkour Speed 15%. Not something I'd wear, but is the third unique for this episode.
Tell me you brought good news.
Nope.
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
Huh. I'm afraid the assassin got away with us because we let him go.
What? How could you let this happen?
I wonder what happens if I actually tell them the truth. Alright, listen, the truth is I let them go.
You what?
Oh boy.
I probably shouldn't have said
Envoy, tell me this isn't true.
that. He showed remorse, so I forgave him. I'm not a monster.
Well, that wasn't your decision to make.
Here it is.
You did put her in charge.
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Lodwyn is going to eat us alive.
If Lodwyn raises a fuss, just let me do the talking.
She will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
She sounds like a wonderful person.
Right?
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here. The Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Been years since I learned the basic premises of Animancy. Refresh my memory.
Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
How does one do Animancy exactly?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
I'm ready to head out.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Oh, is this that person? Oh, that's cool. I like you.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Lodwyn. So kind of
I
you
like
to
her
join
armor
us.
and her mask.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Nice mask. Where can I get one?
You can't. Once you deserve such a mask, it will find you. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
I want to fight her. I've experienced the horror of the Dream Scourge firsthand. We must stop it before it spreads.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Lodwyn.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
How do you know so much about what I'm doing?
I have eyes in every corner of the city, and they do not rest.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
I can study the Animancers, observe them in their environment.
That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
I like her. Even though that cutscene just happened from two different points.
She is going to be a problem.
Yep. You have to admit she has a point. She might have a point.
She'll mount your head on one of those points if you aren't careful. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged.
I know the type. We don't get out much.
At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Lodwyn, well, try not to. what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Staire's beautiful this time of year.
We're done here.
Right.
We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.